Hey, what's up, you guys? This is AJ coming to you once again from the Thwip side, and tonight I wanted to share with you my thoughts on the Marvel Legends Sleepwalker, part of the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness Rintrah Build-A-Figure wave. Now, to switch things up a little bit, because why the hell not, we'll take a look at accessories besides the Build-A-Figure piece. He also comes with 2 splayed-out hands, and that does it for accessories. So I did have Sleepwalker issue number 1 back in the day. I thought I still had it as one of my surviving comics from back in the day, but sadly I do not. But as far as I can remember, this looks just like Sleepwalker. I mean, hardcore fans might say I'm wrong, but in my mind's eyes, this passes as Sleepwalker, and I do think he looks pretty cool. It's almost got like a Cad Bane face going on. You could probably repaint it and pass as Cad Bane. But yeah, I love the greens used and the red eyes. And of course, he has the hood, which I think is glued on. And then we have the cape. And it's not a cape that pegs in, which is cool to me because I don't know what it is. When it comes to Marvel Legends, the capes that peg into the back, I have such a hard time with those. They're just a big pain in the ass to me. But yeah, but just a purple body, different shades of purple. And then you have, well, the sleeveless green arm. I love the green offsetting the purples. It's awesome. And then different tones of purple. And we got the purple wraps. Belt that's more like a wrap type belt. You get this wrap on this leg, then wraps around the boots. But yeah, pretty basic, just purples, but still really cool. And I love the tattered cape. And once again, I'll say I love how the green does play off the purples. Checking out his articulation, as you can probably already tell, the hood severely limits the head movement articulation. He does look side to side. I love that hood is glued because then it doesn't get cockeyed within the hood. So that's pretty cool. The cape, well, he can go up, look up a little bit. Gets in the way, the hood into the cape. And he can look down a little bit, which is understandable given what's all going on with the hood and the cape. But I do wish he had a little more tilt. You could have gotten some nice expressions out of him. His arm goes up that far, rotates back. You can get it around the cape and go all the way around. It's got bicep swivel, almost said thigh. Double jointed elbows that go like here. And I will say, one thing that kind of makes me a little nervous are the elbows and the knees are really weak and flimsy. Like, look at all that wiggle. I worry about that breaking or something. I've had some Marvel Legends. I was down on them a little bit a while back because I just was getting figures like this with flimsy elbows and knee joints, like my Moon Knight. And there were a few other ones. And I was worried about the quality of their plastics being used. And then I got a run of figures where they weren't flimsy anymore. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm just going to be real careful. Oh, and he has wrist swivel. It hinges in and out on both arms. Then he's got a crunch that goes really forward. So awesome. And decent arc back. He's got a waist swivel. Move this out of the way. Kicks forward really far. Back a tiny bit. And here's the awesome part. Look at that out. That's sick. Now, if they can do that for him, why can't they do that for Spider-Man figures? It blows my mind. But I'm not going to complain here on this guy. It's just mind-boggling to me that they can't get Spider-Man figures to do that. or give us one that can do that. And then upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. See, almost mixed it up again. Didn't go that far. Then you do have a swivel at the top of the boot. Ankle goes forward that much, back really far. And he's got some really awesome ankle rocker going on. And here's Sleepwalker next to the Masters of the Universe Revelation Tila and the Marvel Legends Villains Wave God Doom. And here he is next to Jerry Seinfeld. And here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series DJ, the most useless character in Star Wars ever invented. Here he is next to a little Bob Ross bobblehead. Boink. And here he is next to my bee-themed gnome and my coffee gnome. And I love the little bee on this gnome's nose. And you can't ever have too many gnomes. Bottom line for me is that I was really happy to stumble upon Sleepwalker in my local Target. He's very high on a lot of collectors' wish lists, and now that we finally have him, I think he'll be hard to get as time passes, probably very soon. I think a lot of collectors are going to be scooping him up. That and going with the rumors that he's going to be in the Multiverse of Madness. A lot of that has been magnified more so by having him included in this wave. So yeah, really happy that I was able to get him early, and now I can work on completing the rest of the wave to build Rintrah. With that being said, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of Sleepwalker as a character. Are you gonna pick him up? Are you excited that he finally made it to Marvel Legends? Do you think he is going to be in the Multiverse of Madness? I cannot wait for that movie. I saw the trailer. I was hyped for it before the trailer, and now I'm super hyped. The other figure I'm hoping comes through is I have Defender Strange on pre-order from Target, and I'm hoping I actually get it. Still check every day to see the status of the order. But if it comes, I'll be reviewing it and sharing it with you guys. So that'll do it for now. Don't forget to thwip that notification bell, hit like, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys all soon right back here on the Thwip side. Later.